Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all get in here, get in here. Please hit your like button, put your like number in the chat. It is time to gossip. I am hours late. Hours late. I was planning to try to be back here like 3 o'clock, and it's like 4 hours later, but we in here and we gossiping because stuff is going on, and I want to talk about it, okay? Notebook handy. So look, people don't went crazy, but we got to get the housekeeping out of the way. I need y'all to like this video, thumbs up this video, hit me with my bubbles. I need them. Hold on. Let me go to Instagram because YouTube does not treat me right with the notifications, and I don't know why. At this point, I don't even care why. I don't. So let's go live on Instagram. How y'all doing? Okay. Let's go live on Instagram to make sure we get everybody in here. Hello, who is on Instagram tonight? Who is here? Whoever you are, if you are on Instagram, I need y'all to get to YouTube because we got to talk, honey. Apparently, I don't know if y'all know this, but T.I. and Tiny sued that lady Sabrina Peterson for all that stuff she kicked up, saying that they was drugging women and stealing their pocketbooks and stuff like that. They sued her. They won. She owes them people $100,000 and ain't paid. And now they want the judge to hold her in contempt of court. We got to talk about that because that is so messy. We also need to discuss Plies and his lawsuit / money grab. So he is trying to sue. Hey, come on over to YouTube. Come on over. We live on YouTube right now. But also Plies with his lawsuit / money grab because he's trying to sue Megan, Cardi, Glorilla, Soulja Boy, everybody and their mama over the beat that Soulja Boy used on Pretty Boy Swag. We got to talk about that. Some people are, making some suggestions as to why he may be doing that, and we're going to talk about it. If we laughing, we laughing. We do that sometimes. We also have to discuss real quick. Oh, y'all friend, okay, boo. All right, PS4L, we gonna see you on YouTube, honey. We also gotta discuss y'all cousin from Canada, Drake. He done got, in more trouble. I mean, he stays in trouble. So, we discussed him whisper cursing at DeMar DeRozan at the Toronto Raptors game, the whisper cursing. It's not over. It's not over. The fans ain't feeling it, and apparently nobody ain't feeling it. People is mad. The owner of the Toronto Kings, apparently he ain't feeling it either. So we got to discuss that. It's a couple of other things going on too. So y'all come on over to YouTube, get in here. If you on YouTube, thumbs up this video, share the video, like the video. Y'all know they don't send out my notifications. They got me shadow banned to hell. So I need y'all to head on over to YouTube if you're on Instagram. And if you on Instagram, I need y'all to share this video, like this video, thumbs up my video, and give me plenty bubbles. Okay? All right? So if you're on Instagram, even if it's a replay, head over to YouTube. I want to see y'all in there, okay? Bye. All right. So look, let's get into this thing, honey. How y'all doing? So y'all know the housekeeping. I need you to like this video, thumbs up the video, send me my bubbles and all that good stuff. Make sure that if y'all do curse in my chat that you misspell your cuss words. That is so important. Also, make sure hold on, somebody just texted me something strange. Also, make sure that you put your like number in the chat. If you see people you don't know, greet them. If you do know them, say hey anyway. Nobody can feel too welcome. And the like lottery is always in full effect, so act like you know. Okay, if I ask for your like number, make sure that you put it in the chat. You got 2 minutes to get there when I ask for your number. And as y'all know, no arguing or bickering or, name calling in my chat. That's never okay. Don't ever do it over here because I will boot you out with the quickness. Please don't do it. And yeah, we're going to keep our commentary on the topics of conversation for tonight. No stuff at each other. None of that. Okay. So let me greet who's here. And then let's get into it. Y'all, I need y'all to really thumbs up and like my video. I really need y'all to share my video. Let me check. Hold on. I need to check to make sure I got bubbles going. Do I have? I don't have no bubble. Well, yeah, okay, I got bubbles. Okay, I was worried. Hey, Jen Bunny, I'm like, dang, did they tell any of my girls I was coming? Miss Nisi is like number 1. Thank you. Belicious is number 7. Hello, hello. We got Bianca the Beautiful on the chat. She is running it, telling y'all to get your wine and get your seats, honey, because we got to get into some things. Debbie Garcia, hey, thank you for being like number 8. I appreciate you. All right, all right. Aries Sun is like number 14. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Aries Diva is here. Cool Gamers, always cool and always in the building. Magaline Lamar's number 16. And so is Candy Butler. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. BB is here. Hey, BB. How are you? Sarah Hardy's number 22. Good evening to you. Jen Bunny. Hey, girl. I'm so glad you made it. Hey, D. Saratinas. You in the chat? I'm glad. Okay. Only accept blessings is number 28. All right. BB, you drinking that Jameson? Okay. Okay. I know about them Jameson evenings now. I know about it. I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two. Okay. BB is number 26. PS4L made it to the chat. See, that's why I went on Instagram, because y'all don't get notifications. YouTube treats me so dirty. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. You say like number 29. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me hit a few. Let me make sure Peanut know I'm in here, because I don't want my baby looking for her mama and can't find her. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. Who else is in here? Oh, y'all slowly coming in. This my cousin. Ah! Okay, y'all, this is my cousin. This is one of my favorite cousins. It's one of the, you know what I'm saying? You have cousins that you acknowledge because you can't lie and say they're not related to you. And then you got cousins that you love. This one of those cousins. Hey, cousin. Hey, Sandy. What's up, girl? Thank you for being number 27. Yeah, YouTube did me dirty with them notifications. They did a girl dirty. Number 13. I know that's right. Listen, I do need y'all to share this video though, because YouTube, I don't know why they doing this. I guess because I took a couple days off, so they won't send out nothing. And I don't know. Hold on. I don't want to lose nobody. Give me a second. I don't think. Like right now, I think everybody's still talking about that darn election. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. If I'm being honest, I don't want to hear nothing else about that election. I'm over it. I was over it before Tuesday. I'm really over it now. Everybody acting like they crazy. Like plumb crazy, like they don't have no sense. I'm over it. I told y'all about that earlier while we were on my news channel, Black Not Blue, and I still feel the same way right now. As we speak, I feel the same way. I'm over it. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. It is what it is. Let's roll along. Okay. So, Jen Bunny, you say you exhausted, girl. Me too. Me too. I have had it. I'm sick of it. I'm so tired of hearing about it. Like, there's nothing. Like, to be honest, it wasn't gonna go good either way. Like, either side, they was gonna act like nuts when everything was finished. Thank you. What's gonna be is gonna be. Y'all not finna worry me to death. Jen Bunny says she watching football, Bengals and Ravens. Okay. Hey, Aries son, you sick of it too? Okay, I'm serious. Like, y'all not over this yet? Please leave me alone. Talking about this mess. I don't care. Like, at all. Don't care. Okay. So look. The other thing I had to check into, because I feel like Sunday gonna be off the chain too with RHOP, so I'm kind of trying to keep my eye on that just a little bit. Girl, y'all, people are still, just to give y'all a quick brush up on RHOP, the people are still dragging Techie Jackie. They have not let up off her yet. BBC, I'm tired of people crying over it. Thank you. Get you some Jameson, some overproof, something. Like just something. Get something. Mm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I saw something. Yeah, no, no. One thing I will say, one thing I will say, this is news. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Robin finally opened up the glow place to do the facials. Robin finally opened up the skincare place, y'all. Couture Bay, hello, gorgeous. She's like number 39. You say you don't do RHOP, but you listen to the reviews. Well, girl, listen. Robin finally opened up Glow 30. Let me say it again. Robin finally opened up Glow 30. Y'all, all it took was for her not to have a paycheck. And baby Robert is on the job. She is finally not procrastinating. So I'm really excited. Well, actually, Couture Bay, before she got fired that last season, remember she was looking at a space to rent, to sign a lease, rather, to open up her skincare place. And she said she wanted it to be like a monthly subscription for people to get their facials and their skincare and stuff. So I'm like, okay, when is Robin gonna do it? I personally believe, and I will say it again and again and again, Robin would not have gotten any skincare place opened off the ground or nothing had she not gotten fired. I think her getting fired from Bravo was just the fire under her backside that she needed to make her go ahead and get it cracking. Robin, congratulations to you, because we know Juan still don't have a job and Bravo has not hired you back yet. Okay. So that's a good thing. I think that's very, very good news. Very good news. And yeah, everybody's still dragging Jackie. They're still dragging Jackie. So Jackie is still being dragged. Robert finally has Glow 30. It's called Glow 30. So if you are in the DMV area and you would like Robert to keep her house, please go to Glow 30. Okay. I'm going to say it again. If you are in the DMV area and you would like Robert to be able to make those mortgage payments, please go to Glow 30 because she going to need y'all. She gonna need y'all. Sabra, Juan ain't got no woman because Juan ain't got no job. Okay, Juan need money for those women. All those women want money. Don't you remember Miss Canada wanted money? Everybody wants money, and right now Juan don't have none. He is currently laid up in Robert House, fighting over the remote controlling blankets. Okay, that's what she said. That's what she said. So, moving right along. Okay, first things first. Let's get to T.I. and Tiny. T.I. and Tiny. So they sued their former friend, Sabrina Peterson. Now, y'all might say, Seanitra, who the hell is Sabrina Peterson? Well, let me tell you. Sabrina Peterson is the lady who first started bringing up saying that T.I. and Tiny was drugging people and stealing their drawers. You know, I'm trying to keep it coded because this is YouTube and they censor, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So she went and got Tyrone Blackburn and started showing text messages, which she could have texted herself. Who knows? I don't know. What I do know is that they sued her for defamation. They sued her for defamation, and they won. They won. Nothing came out of that case. There was no convictions. There was no jail time. There was no nothing. nothing. She tried to backpedal and say, oh, if you just apologize to me, everything will go away. T.I. was like, no, we taking this all the way to the courts. Ain't no apologize and back out. Ain't none of that. We going all the way in. These clowns crazy as F. Hey, boo, say I wipe my feet at the door. Like number 43. I'm doing pretty good. Like, I keep hearing stuff outside, y'all. If y'all see me jump, that's why. Because, like, my nerves bad. I don't like people making noise around me. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay? It makes me very uncomfortable. PS4L said they should have sued Sabrina. She was mad because they put her out the inner circle. Well, it was more than that. It was more than that. So she was working with Felicia Moore, who was planning at the time to run for mayor of Atlanta against Keisha Lance Bottoms, who was at that time the current mayor of Atlanta. But because T.I. and Killer Mike were so vocal about supporting Keisha Lance Bottoms, she decided she was going to make comments about, well, T.I. is a felon and he's violent and this and that, and that's who Keisha Lance Bottoms had supporting her. And when Tiny called her out online, that's what caused the lawsuit. Because then she said, because Tiny said to her, you saying my husband is a felon and he's violent, meanwhile you were just online calling him your son's uncle. Okay. Hey, Rochelle, thank you for being like number 45, girl. And so then that's when she got mad because Tiny brought it up. They bickered back and forth online. And next thing we know, Sabrina Peterson, when they got Tyrone Blackburn, one of the most famous, I won't say the most famous, but one of the most famous ambulance chasers, and got him to go in with her and make this whole thing. Oh, it's a lawsuit. We going to court. He's snatching panties. He drugging people. Him and Tiny, blase squaze. Because she knew that him and Tiny had a reputation, and she knew them to have nasty parties where they do kinky stuff with people, and they sign NDAs so that they can do their kink and get away with it. Okay? So simple as that. Then she never showed one victim. It was always a story and a text message and a screenshots from text messages. There was one person's voice that was heard on the phone, but we don't know who that was. And so in any event, when that went out the door, T.I. and Tiny sued Sabrina for defamation, and they won. So now let me let y'all know, this is all according to Baller Alert about them wanting her to be held in contempt. And it's not quite 100,000. It's 96,000 in legal fees that she got to pay because she lost that lawsuit with T.I. and Tiny. Okay, so she did lose it, and they want their money. Okay, but she has not paid. She lost that lawsuit back in October of last year. Diddy's quiet because he's in prison, Sabra. What do you want him to say from behind bars? Should he bang the bars with his tin cup? What can he say? He's locked up, as he should be. Now listen, Baller Alert says T.I. and Tiny are fed up with their former friend, Sabrina Peterson, refusing to pay up after losing a lawsuit she filed against them. She filed it. They hit her with the countersuit. They are now asking the court to hold her in contempt and fine her $1,000 a day until she coughs up the nearly $96,000 in legal fees she owes them. Peterson originally sued the couple, accusing them of trade libel, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and interference with potential business opportunities. But the tables turned in October of 2023 when an appeals court dismissed her claims, leaving her on the hook for T.I. and Tiny's legal fees, the $96,000. I thought it was defamation. It's legal fees. My bad, y'all. Hey, Kia Mia, like my video. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Tell everybody I'm in here and make sure I got bubbles, y'all. Okay? In a new filing, the couple's attorneys didn't mince words. Despite the court's repeated orders that Sabrina pay T.I. and Tiny their statutory attorney's fees and costs, Sabrina has continuously and willfully refused to do so. My peanut is here. She is like number 49. Kia Mia, thank you for being 47. Y'all like my video. Thumbs up. Share this video. Okay. Now they argue her defiance shows a disregard for the authority of the court and forces T.I. and Tiny to spend even more money just to get what they're owed. And I hope they sue her. I hope they sue her until all of her wigs will no longer stick to her forehead. With the contempt motion, T.I. and Tiny are hoping to finally close the door on a legal situation that started with the accusations but ended in a big win. But until Peterson pays up, they're pushing for that daily fine. And y'all, I don't know about you, but I hope they get the daily fine. And I'm going to tell you why. There has to be punishment for people who go to social media, even sometimes go as far as to using the courts, filing frivolous, dishonest lawsuits in order to get attention. Oh, Evie, your cousin here, Lane here, say, hey, what you say? You say they need to sue her into a shelter, and they do. And they do. Mm-hmm. So I feel like personally, if you do stuff like that, like take for instance, perfect example, the little wasn't he a photographer, the one that was working with Meg the Stallion, the one that went and, oh, I'm gonna file lawsuits claiming you didn't pay me, and nothing about sexual harassment, but mentioning the fact that she was, doing her thing with a woman in the back of the car in an attempt to humiliate a celebrity in order to get money or in exchange for monies or for whatever reason. Because we all know Sabrina Peterson did not do this for money unless it was for money from Felicia Moore, which is possible because after all of this blew up, T.I. and Killer Mike still went on a whole campaign to make sure that Felicia Moore did not win her bid for mayor of Atlanta. She didn't win at all. They took her down. They made sure everybody knew that she had plans to hinder the studios in Atlanta as well as the strip clubs. And well, y'all know how it ended. She did not win, but she did go live and basically told on herself and told them that they need to stay out of her business, and that you saw what happened the last time you went to talking about me, alluding to the fact that she sent Sabrina Peterson to go lie on those people. I find it disgusting. Now, if somebody is bad or wrong, y'all know I'm the first one to say burn them at the stake. I'm a mother. I gave birth to 2 girls. So if any man is doing something disgusting, I want them burnt at the stake. And if a woman is helping them, put her underneath the wood pile before you light the match. But you can't just make up stories because your friend or the person who may or may not, because I don't know, have been paying you, told you to make up a story because you needed to defame that person because they're supporting your political rival. That is out of the question. And we're not even going to talk about it. What up, Brown Style? How you doing? We're not even going to talk about all the subsequent social media, wars that went on to perpetuate this story when they knew it wasn't true. Like, people can be kinky, freaky, whatever. That's your business. I don't want to know because I'm not in your house and I don't ever want to be. However, it's not okay to just make up stories on people because you have an agenda. That's not cool. And we have watched it happen way too much. And what happened on social media after Sabrina Peterson did what she did to T.I. and Tiny was unconscionable. There was one channel that shall not be named that literally came on live every day, 2 and 3 times a day, to make up stories about T.I. and Tiny. T.I. and Tiny lose their kids. T.I. and Tiny confess to drugging and stealing coochie in a church. Like, they made up, and it sounds far-fetched, but these were the type of titles and clickbaity titles that were put up on, I know, YouTube for one, every single day. And it went on Instagram too and on Twitter. So they use social media. They weaponize people who are not so bright to put these stories out. Hold on. Hello? Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had food delivered and somebody so slow they couldn't read the GPS, and I was annoyed. Everybody wants my attention right now. Okay, so I'm back. But yeah, so it's got to stop. Hey, too adorable. Thank you for being number 54. Miss Kaiser so says 55. Calicia, hey, girl. You finally made one. I'm so glad you did. Thank you for being 57. What up, Hood Star? You say tell them leave it at the door and don't knock. Nah, I couldn't do that. The lady, when I stopped, because I got a call, that was literally my Uber Eats driver calling me being dumb. This hooker, I'm looking at her GPS, and I know we got the same GPS that they have, right? So I'm seeing her turn onto the street before my street and say, this a dead end. This can't be the right street. I was like, oh hell no. So I'm sitting here trying to tell this and this numbnuts girl, you haven't even made it to my street. You got to come up one more street. And it took me as long as I was gone from y'all to get her to understand that she was on the wrong street. And apparently English is her first and only language, even though she doesn't speak it well. Angie, girl, thank you for being 58. Say, girl, I get a slow baby every service I get. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Hey, Miss Sparkle, thank you for being number 61. They be working on my nerves. I'm like, girl, I'm in here trying to gossip and you messing up the vibe with this dumb stuff. What's wrong with you? Okay. But anyway, so that had happened. So boom, Sabrina Peterson, we're gonna need you to come on with the come on. You owe these people $96,000, and now they asking the court to hold you in contempt, girl. They want you to be fined $1,000 a day. Sabrina, what you gonna do? Because in 6 months you're gonna end up owing them $180,000. Girl, you better pay them people their money. You better pay them, Sabrina. Brina, you better pay them people their money. That's what I suggest you do. That's what I suggest you do. You better come up with their money, girl. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if I was you, I would come up with their money. I'm just saying. But moving right along to Plies. Now, this one, I really want y'all to hear this because it's crazy. So Plies decided he was going to sue everybody. I mean, as soon as the election was over, he decided to sue everybody. He want to sue Meg Thee Stallion. He want to sue Glorilla, Soldier Boy, Cardi B, the Lil Ju. He's suing everybody. He got to sue everybody because he say everybody used the beat from his song 12, 13, 15 years ago. What was it, like 2004? It was something. I'm gonna have to go back and look. So he's suing everybody. So Lil Ju came out. Lil Ju made the beat. Y'all know that's who be making a lot of Megan's beats and stuff. Lil Ju came out and said, my Dougie came out in 2006. Me and My Goons came out in 2008. Big E, the producer of My Dougie, is credited on Wannabe. And so, you know, social media got the best investigators on the planet. Hey, Queena, what's going on, girl? Social media got the best investigators on the planet. So, you know, they went and pulled up the beats, and I'm listening. First of all, it all sounds like telemetry. If you a nurse, you don't work telemetry, you know. All I heard was beep, beep. I don't even know how you trademark a beep or whatever. But Lil Ju say he got that beat from My Dougie. Plies song didn't come out in 2008, and if My Dougie came out in 06, did you take the beat from My Dougie and now you trying to say somebody took it from you? Or is it where you use theirs and because they didn't sue you for it, now you claiming it's yours? And then I'm confused because Soldier Boy used the beat that from my Dougie. Wait, like after that, and you ain't sued him yet. You waited until after the election was over. I'm gonna be quiet. Y'all ain't gonna get mad at me today. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all put two and two together on your own. Okay. Ooh wee. And then we're gonna talk about something else going on too. I hate to even discuss it, but we're gonna have to. They doing a lot. Hold on, y'all. Let me go and get this. I'm gonna try to be careful. I'm gonna try to talk over the beat a little bit, but I need y'all to hear it. Lord, Hood Star said, now Plies gonna get sued playing stupid games. He should. Can we be honest? He should. He got every right to get sued. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Queen say perhaps. Perhaps. It's possible. So hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk about it later. But yeah, so perhaps I just saw something that was so ridiculous I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like it brought the cackle out of me. It brought the cackle out of me. Wait. It shouldn't be that far down. Hold on, y'all. Because I want us to listen to this beat thing together. And I'm not gonna do a lot of commentary during it. I'm gonna talk over it a little bit. So if I have to cut it out later, then I just have to cut it out and I won't lose too much. Okay. So here are the beats in question. Okay. We're gonna start with my Dougie. Okay, I want y'all to hear my Dougie first. And like I said, during this part, I might not pop up a lot of y'all comments because if I have to cut it out of the video later, I don't want to lose nothing. Candy Butler, sis, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you. My first support of the whole day. That's what's up. So listen, we gonna start with my Dougie. Okay, now listen to this. My Dougie. She said she like my Dougie. So that is from 2006. My Dougie. Okay. Now keep the dates in mind. 2006, my Dougie. Okay. 2008, we get Plies with Me and My Goons. And mind you, I used to listen to Plies. I don't even know this song, but let's go. This is Plies, Me and My Goons in 2008. I keep a couple killers around me when I'm so y'all hear the same beats, right? The exact same beats. Khaleesi say, my senior year, girl, you just called me old and didn't know it. Dagnabbit. Boy, these babies, they get younger every day, don't they? So to me, it sounds like the same beat as my Dougie, but it sounds slowed down a little bit. Then I want you to hear Pretty Boy Swag from 2010. Listen to this. It sounds the same. It's just a slowed down version of this one. So they just slowed it down. Okay. And then, of course, the ones with the girls. And they kept the same slowed down version. Okay. I know, Buki. I know. I'm just hating because you young and pretty. And my time is up. According to Megan Thee Stallion, I gotta clock out. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. Y'all got it. But listen, so I'm trying to understand, Plies. How did you even come up with this? Are you okay? My Dougie had the beat first. You slowed it down and used it yourself. And what is given is that you didn't pay for it. You didn't credit him or nothing. You just claimed it like it was yours. You ran with it like it was yours. And maybe because the song didn't really jump like that, Lil Dude ain't come after you, or the producer that made the beat didn't come after you for his money. Mind you, then Soulja Boy came out with Pretty Boy Swag. We still ain't heard nothing from you. We heard nothing from you, sir. Not a thing. Until Megan Thee Stallion and Glow and Cardi jumped on there and did their thing, and then the remix, and now they made money. And then still nothing we hear from you until after the election. I'm going to let y'all put 2 and 2 together because I'm not going to add it up to 4. I'm going to let y'all figure that out. So now his lawyer is speaking out following the backlash, okay? They say his lawyer is speaking out. I wonder what his lawyer got to say. So listen, let's see what Plies' lawyer has to say after Lil Ju called out the bull crap, and people are clowning him and dragging him online, as they should, Country Girl Queen will say it's the same, because it is. They credited the people, Lil E or Big E or whatever the child name is, or something with an E, okay? Now they credited him, paid him, only accept blessings, say, I hear what you're putting down. Okay, sis, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all on the same page with me. While we at it, let me check my likes and let me check my bubbles. Because I don't want to be shortchanged. Y'all know I'm sensitive about them bubbles. Y'all know I am sensitive about them goddamn bubbles. Okay? I don't see not one bubble. Wait a minute. What is that? I ain't got no bubbles. Okay, there they go. I was about to say, what's going on? Okay, the likes is nice, but the bubbles, okay, long as we got bubbles, child. I know y'all get tired, but still show me love, okay? But listen, this is what his lawyer said, Walter Mosley. Oh, that doesn't sound trustworthy at all. Now, Plies' lawyer, Walter Mosley, said, who is representing Plies in his lawsuit, says Soulja Boy, again, Soulja Boy, Meg, and Glow is speaking out. Okay, I want to get to what he said. Okay. Mosley talked to TMZ. This is what he said, okay? He said it's a bad game of telephone on the misinformation hotline. He also said musicologists determined the sample came from Plies, Me and My Goons. So the lawsuit is on for now unless anyone's ready to settle. Ain't nobody giving y'all no money. Of course, it sounds the same as Me and My Goons because you stole it from the boy that made My Dougie. Come on now. If you stole it from somebody and they credited the actual person it came from, of course it sounds the same. Are you stupid? He is. Talking about unless y'all want to settle. Then, in addition, Mosley suggests that Plies had a good faith agreement with Soulja Boy, but since it's run its course, Wannabe was released. Press pause. Soulja Boy put that out in 2010. Sir, it is 2024. What was the good faith agreement with Soulja Boy from 2010 that lasted until 2024? From 2010 to 2024, for 14 years, you did not sue Soulja Boy. You didn't have a problem with Soulja Boy. Some people are assuming that you only had a problem because the election is over. That was some people think. I didn't think that. I didn't say that. But that's what people is saying about you. Right, Queen? Hello, good night. That's what the people saying. I'm just repeating what the people said. Okay? A good faith agreement for 14 years so you didn't sue for him using your stuff. He assured TMZ that the lawsuit has been months in the making. Has it? Okay. And his legal team has a capable Black woman leading the charge on this case. Oh, so now you want to use black women after you tried to pander to black women, after you tried to manipulate and play black women. Mm. And now you want money from some black women. So you come to tell us you got a black woman on the case. It don't matter. We don't care nothing about that. It's always somebody willing to climb up Mammy Mountain, especially for $1 or two, Plies. Come on now. Come on now. Plies trying it. Y'all better not let him get away with this. Only except Blessing says, I'm not assuming that. I'm saying that. I know that's right. He just lined up too well. Yes. Yes. That's true. Hood Star say, Plies, get out my face with that BS. Listen, I'm like, wow. What was the point of saying you got a black woman, a capable black woman leading the charge on this case? Boy, y'all don't get enough of pimping and pandering, do you? Mosley also said this lawsuit isn't a strategically timed attack on black women. You sure? Why did you even feel the need to mention that? Because you know. Plies has said a lot of meaningful and important things in support of black women, he explained. This is a lawsuit where the first name up who has the actual pockets here is Universal Music Group. My communication is directed to the record labels, the people who actually own the music. The artists are wonderful artists, but this isn't an attack on any of the artists. Yet y'all made sure to list them in your lawsuit. Y'all check out Jay Nolan, because Jay Nolan read the whole lawsuit, and Mr. Mosley used a GD lie. You mentioned Universal, but you made sure you mentioned them sisters, because you know they got deep pockets. And Plies money, you know, he done went from a sugar daddy to a splendor daddy. So he trying to figure out where to get some money from. And who better to rob than black women, right? Who better to rob or pimp or pander to than black women? Don't try to play like, oh, you have such the utmost respect for black women. Not Mr. Bust It Baby, not Mr. I'm about to go fishing, I'm going to the strip club to catch me some BITCHES. I know that's not you pretending like you got such the utmost respect for black women. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't play. Please don't. Because I don't want to play with you. I don't. Let's see what the people online said, that they got Mr. Mosley out here lying, because the people is dragging. The people are dragging, honey. The people are dragging him. I mean, good too. Let's read some of the things that the people have to say. Oh, they have things to say. The dragging has been nice. Somebody say them Democrat checks gone. He got to get paid. That's what somebody said. I didn't say it, but somebody said it. They got pictures of horses with them big teeth. They picking at him and stuff. Somebody else said LMAO. Once I heard the song he was suing for, that's a huge joke. People are not believing you, Algernon. Algernon, they don't believe you. Let's go to Instagram and see what the people are saying about Algernon. Oh, somebody say leave women alone. Stop bringing them into every argument. Somebody said Mr. Mosley didn't address that the original beat was from Lil Will's My Dougie. It's just funny that he's trying to flip it and say that he's only suing the label. You're not suing the label. You're suing the artist. You listed their names in the lawsuit. Yes, it was the word capable. It was the word capable. Like I'm tired of the pimping and pandering. I'm tired. I blame everybody on social media who was cheering for this clown while he was telling people to shut the F up for asking questions and lapping it up. Like, why y'all listening to this man? Everybody was on board with the bull crap. Everybody was on board with the bull crap. All of it. So I'm not going to read a lot of these comments because a lot of them are really saying that he's trying to get a check because them Democrat checks done dried up. Now, that's what the people are saying. That is the general consensus. That is where the dragon comes in. And I don't really even know, what else to do with this information. What up, Bird Tree? Where you been? Thank you for being 72. Kendall, thank you for being number 70. I mean, the comments go on and on. This one say, I feel Plies gonna have to sit this one out. Lil Ju just cleared and ate him up. Somebody said Plies filed a little too quickly because he ain't know his beat was stolen. Not he had a stolen beat. Someone else said it's definitely my Dougie. Sounds like they sampled Dougie, but everybody sped up, slowed down, or mixed the tempo. Wow. Somebody say sound like Lil Will need the supplies. Like y'all see, I had done called the man Lil E. Mm. Somebody said, I hope they make Plies pay their lawyer fees for wasting the court time. I don't know. Y'all, what y'all think in the comments? Y'all think he gonna get some money or y'all think he cooked? I don't think he gonna get no money. He could, but I don't know how. And where's Lil Will? He's been like suspiciously quiet. Is Lil Will still alive? Y'all know every time I look up, one of these rappers done got shot. One of y'all check on Lil Will. Let me see if Lil Will on social media. Oh dang, Kendall say he cooked. Hood Star say he cooked. Dang. Kalisha say barely if any. Then Sparkle say he's cooked. God dang, Plies. It ain't listen, the people don't think you finna get no money. The people don't think you about to get no money. I need to see if Lil Will is on social media. I want to know if Lil Will is still alive. I don't know. Can somebody find me Lil Will? Anybody find me Lil Will? Because I don't know how this going to turn out for Plies. I'm going to just be honest. It don't look good. But, good luck to you. Now, let's get to everybody's favorite zesty Canadian cousin, Drake. Fraudry. Fraudry is back in the news again. Oh, my God. First of all, let me just show y'all, like, this boy can't stop embarrassing himself. Like, at this point, I don't know whether he's slow, whether he's just like, oh, well, the world thinks I'm gross and they hate me, so let me just make a fool of myself. I'm not sure what the end game is, but y'all, this is pitiful. I'm going to put this on the screen while I tell y'all what the hell going on now. Just give me 1 second. Because y'all got to see this mess. Y'all got to. You got to. Because, I mean, if I tell you, it ain't going to be the same thing. Who is Lil Will? That's who he is on Instagram. Thank you, Kendall. Because, I mean, Lil Will, why are you so quiet? Kalisha said, I can't believe I used to love him on Degrassi. Went to a mall tour and all. Girl, no, not Wheelchair Jimmy. You like Wheelchair Jimmy? Oh, girl. That's heavy. That's heavy, girl. All right, so this is the picture he got up here, Lord. Every time I look around, he got a new lace front, and they never get the part right. And I don't know what they be doing with them baby hairs. I don't know. At this point, fire your hairdresser. So let me leave this up so y'all can just look at the clown we talking about while I'm talking. Lord have mercy. That young man did say it's a lot of goofies with a check. He said that. He said it. God darn it, he said it. So yeah, this the person we talking about. So listen, y'all, this is what had happened. Now, we talked about the other day that he took his behind down there to the game, to the NBA game, Raptors versus the Kings in Toronto. He was courtside with a bubble jacket on with his friend Chubbs. And so they're up there staring at DeMar DeRozan while this man is playing. I think he put 30-some points up that night. Like, he had a hell of a night. And all he doing is was staring at the man. And every time DeMar DeRozan looked back at him, he looking away. He looking off. Yes, Hood Star get the bug spray. Calicia say trying to mean mug. Yes, like some kind of deranged diseased teddy bear or something, like, or Care Bear. What are you? So anyway, he whisper cursed at the man, get the F out of here, PUSSY. Like, why are you whisper cursing? You in a whole goddamn arena. You could have screamed the curse word. He wasn't going to hear you. If you going to heckle, son, heckle. He up here whisper cussing, making stupid statements to the commentators. If y'all put a DeMar DeRozan banner up, I'll climb up there and take it down myself. And that's what you was going to ask me. The guy was like, no. So, mind you, he already was in the hot seat with the Toronto fans, y'all. The Toronto Raptors fans were not having it. They was all on social media going off because right now, Drake is the team ambassador for the Toronto Raptors. I don't know how he got the spot as the ambassador or whatever. I didn't know that was a thing. It sounds like something you give a kid that goes to the fire station. Ooh, you're an ambassador to the fire station or something. I don't know. Maybe he donated some money or something. I don't know. It's not my business. But they say they don't want him as the ambassador for the team no more. They said that what he did was unprofessional. And they didn't like the fact that he was trying to use the team for his petty beefs. This is the stuff that the Toronto Raptors fans had to say. And just when you thought it couldn't get no worse, wait a minute, it up and did. It up and did. Watch this. Y'all got to see this for yourselves. I'm going to leave that lovely picture up with him and these pigtails until I pull up this next piece of evidence. Because I couldn't believe this one when I saw it myself. I said, what am I looking at? Why is this happening? Just wait a second. Wait till y'all see this. Just wait. Just wait. I'm going to stop sharing this one because y'all got to see this one. Yes, Queena, there's more. There's more. Look at this. Just look at this. This is the owner of the Sacramento Kings. After he made the statements he made about DeMar DeRozan, the owner of the Sacramento Kings, who DeMar plays for now, showed up to the game in a They Not Like Us t-shirt. You can't make this up. This is somebody that was cool with you. He was so cool with you that his team had a game in India. They used your jet. Like, they was all right with you. You was cool with everybody until you showed your behind. He don't know how to act. He literally is acting like a scorned girlfriend because DeMar DeRozan was in the Not Like Us video. So what? Them his people from Compton. Did you really think he wasn't going to be cool with his people for you? Frodry. BBL Prissy. Did you really think they wasn't going to be cool with you with their own people for you? Like, your only options is to still be cool with people that's cool with Kendrick and them, or to not be cool with them, because they wasn't going to stop being cool with him for you. Wasn't nobody going to do that but the game, but Jayceon. And we all know Jayceon is a clown. Y'all friends for a reason. Y'all friends because both of y'all like little girls. Y'all is friends because y'all both like young girls. He liked young girls so much that he started going with his ex-woman's best friend daughter, Evelyn Hosada. Her daughter pregnant for him right now. And you've been knowing that girl since she was a little bitty girl. How could you even look at her like that? Not to mention the rumors that it's a 15-year-old over there pregnant in that you got pregnant in the UK. We know game like little girls, and so do you. So that's the only reason that he was willing to take sides with you in this mess. Everybody else ain't playing them games. If they cool with him, they still gonna be cool. Now you got the owner of the Sacramento Kings, Vivek, whatever his name is. I can't even say the last name, little Indian fella, and he up here with the "Not Like Us" t-shirt on. Even the darn team owners done switched out on you. And not so long ago, this was Vivek, the same man. He was cool with you. He out there taking pictures in front of your old airplane with the owl on it. And I'm saying old because that's what Rick Ross said. He said you got an old airplane and his is newer than yours. So how the hell this old man who ain't got nothing to do with no rapping, nothing else, you done showed your behind so bad that Vivek done went from posing out in front of your old airplane that say Air Drake to courtside with a "They Not Like Us" t-shirt on. See, this right here is what you call embarrassing. This right here is what you call embarrassing. Frederick, sit down. For the love of God, sit down. And I wasn't even going to do this to him. But now, you know, I'm in a mood. I'm going to go and do this to him too. Since we here, right? Since we here. I want y'all to see something else. I ain't even going to play the sound because the sound is embarrassing. I'm going to give him a view because it looked like he needed it. It looked like he needed the view. Okay? He do. So let's go here. Let's just go here. Pitiful self. He's pitiful. Pitiful. Like, this don't even make no goddamn sense. Sandra ought to be ashamed of herself, but she can't be ashamed. Birthday came. Oh, shut up. Lord, that thing sounds so pathetic. But wait, y'all got to see this because I can't make this up. In my life, I couldn't make this up. But like I said, Sandra at the strip club with him, she not even decent enough to get him straight. She ain't got enough in her to get him straight. Because what kind of mama go to the strip club with her son? That's what I want to know. Which mama go to the strip club with their son? So give me a second. Let me pull this up. Because I want to turn the sound off. I just want y'all to see this, okay? I want y'all to see this. Lord, Kendall called him a chomo. Now, the video in question is for Drake's song No Face. This is one of them that he leaked out on his 100 gigs on his Finsta account, the fake Instagram account. That barely charted, and then it went away quickly. It didn't even make like the top 10. It was just pitiful. Now, this video has been out for 8 days and only got 121,000 views. So we're going to give him a view so he don't end up jumping off a roof. Because right now it looked like he real close. Hey, LaShawn the Dawn. It looked like he real close. So he going to get one view from us, but we ain't playing the sound. I refuse to torture myself like that. I love me. I love the hell out of me. Now I want y'all to just look at how pitiful this video is. It don't even make no sense. Look at this mess. He riding around in a mall with a bunch of dudes on dune buggies or scooters with hoodies. Everything is in black and white. And you're waving flags and pointing your fingers, pretending that they guns. Y'all, look at this mess. How the hell you supposed to be Mr. Multi, millionaire, use a big shot, always numbers, but you got a video out that's been out for 8 days. 8, count them, 8 days. And you only got 121,000 views. It ain't like you've been flooding the market with music videos. It ain't like you've been flooding the market with music videos. No, we ain't finna play Megan, honey, because we know Megan got views and Megan be shaking her tail, and I ain't got time for that. She ain't finna raise my blood pressure in here. But 121,000 views, and it's been 8 days at all. Baby, I didn't even know a music video could flop. This boy been making history every which way he can, and not in a good way. At this point, y'all say a prayer for him and for Sandra. Say a prayer for him and for Sandra. Okay. I don't know what they're going to do, but here we are. So listen, that's it. That's all I got. If any more gossip happen, I will pop back, but it may be like a vertical live and it may be later. But for now, I'm going to go because I'm hungry. All right. I'm just hungry. All right. So I will talk to y'all later. You know what time it is. Please, if you didn't hit the like button on the way in, make sure that you hit the like button on the way out. Hit your notification bell and click all. If you already hit your notification bell, unclick it and click it back because YouTube been acting real stink with those notifications, okay? Also, subscribe if you've not subscribed because you know I'm happy to have you here. We're always happy to have you here. And if you want to join channel membership, hit the join button beneath the video or the membership link in the description box. Also, the link for my book, Little Girl, Big World, Survival Guide for Girls Leaving Home. Make sure you grab that for every girl in your life. You got the link for our merchandise store, get your crown gear, the link for our Amazon storefront so you can shop for the holidays, and my wish list in case you want to send me pen, pad, notebook, snack, anything like that. I appreciate all support and I appreciate y'all, okay? Enjoy the rest of your evening. All right, be positive, be productive, encourage others, encourage yourself. And remember, in case no one else says it, God loves you, I love you, and it's really nothing you can do about it. So I'll talk to y'all again as the gospel permits, okay?